Alright guys, so I am going to be doing my haul of the things that I have recently purchased at the BINS as well as Goodwill. So if you watched my first ever BINS video, then you might have seen some stuff as well as some of the stuff I picked up in the actual Goodwill store. So we'll start with the things that I found at the BINS first. All of the shoes at this location were $3. So didn't matter what shoes you picked up, they were just automatically $3. I didn't really kind of understand that at first because I thought everything was like by the pound, but shoes were all $3. Clothing was $1 and some change a pound. I forget exact. So altogether, I think my bill was like $30 some. So not too bad. I definitely, like, anytime I am there, I will probably take a peek over at the BINS just because it was a lot of fun. So I will show you what I found. In no particular order, I did end up getting these Steve Madden riding boots. They have little buckles here on the sides and they're just knee-high. Really nice. I wish these were my size. I would definitely keep them because they are so stinking cute. So really like these, and like I said, so upset they're not my size. Finding shoes was kind of easy, kind of hard. You know, it was hard finding some of the pairs to the shoes, and other ones were kind of like rubber banded together, which made it super simple. But I will be listing these, and they are a size 8 if anyone would be interested in keeping an eye out on my eBay auctions. To keep with the shoes, just because I have this bag kind of in front of me, I found these Clark's sandals, and they are in brand spanking new condition. You can see the bottoms don't look like they were worn at all. And these are a size 10. So anytime I see Clark's, I pick them up just because I usually find them so cheap. And for the most part, I can sell Clark's for about $40 a pair, give or take. So since these are in really nice condition, I don't think they'll have a problem selling at all, especially come next summer. This was kind of like a pair that were rubber banded together. These are Talbot's shoes, and they're just really nice as well. They're like a black suede material, and then they have a peep toe and just kind of like this interesting design. They almost look like little rhinestones or something, just very dressy, very classy. And then the high heel. So I just picked them up. I don't know, I've sold Talbot's shoes before, and I figured, what the hey, for $3, I would just grab them, especially since, you know, the other pair was with them. And then I also got these, and they're from American Eagle Outfitters. These are also really nice, just gladiator kind of style sandals, rose gold, pretty metallic, and just really nice condition. And these are also a size 10 as well. So got some really cute shoes there, which kind of surprised me a bit because some of the things that I heard with the BINS, one being like they're crazy shoe people there, and I didn't encounter that at all. So I don't know if maybe it was just the time I was there, but I definitely didn't, you know, encounter any crazy people at all. Like, everyone was really, really nice. I only found one purse at the BINS, and it was just this one by Relic, which I believe is kind of like the sister company of Fossil, just a little bit of a cheaper version of Fossil, I guess you would say. But this one I really liked the print of, and it has like these wooden handles. It comes with a removable strap, so you can wear it over your shoulder or just carry it by the little wooden handles. The inside also seems pretty clean. I'll go through it super quick. I don't really see anything. It looks like all of the zippers are open, so like I would think that they probably... I always say that and then I find stuff, you guys. I found, these feel like hair clips. Yeah, hold on, let me dig those out. There were just these two hair clips inside. It's been a while since I have had a purse to show with things that I found inside. So if you guys are new and haven't seen like old yard sale hauls, definitely check some of them out because you'd be surprised at some of the stuff I've found in purses. This I just had to get. It's one of those things that, I mean, come on, how can you not pick this up? Look at it. It says work it out on the front and it has this cat with like crazy 80s hair. Super cool. The back says Cats 1986 and then the inside is lined like a little journal and then it has these funny little 80s cat prints all like on the bottom of the pages. It's amazing. This one's in an aerobic outfit and it says like totally Radicat. I mean, come on, like this is amazing. To me, this is just absolutely amazing. I had to get it. So this will just be for fun to like write little notes and stuff down in, especially like when I'm making videos. I already kind of wrote some notes down in front of me of some prices of some things that I know about already. I saw a bunch of these at the bins, so I only picked up the cat ones and I didn't take all of them, but they're called Smart Pet Tags. And essentially, they're little tags that would go on your cat or dog's collar. And you would register this tag onto the website petfetchid.com. It's a lost pet retrieval system. So someone would, you know, find your animal, then they'd be able to... you'd be able to find them with the code or whatever in the app. So a couple of them, I think there was 3 that say Space Cadet. And then there was one that says Lucky I'm Cute. So I just threw them with all of my stuff. I think I saw one listed for like $15.99 free ship, so even if I get that for one of them, that would be pretty awesome. So just pitched them in my bag. I also grabbed this little vintage guy. He's got like a wooden head and he's made of pipe cleaner and hair, but he just looks like almost like, oh gosh, I'm gonna sound so stupid right now. I can't think of the names of the ones that stand in front of the whatchamacallit that stand guard. But super cute, definitely looks older, so that's gonna be going to somebody. And then I got a bunch of clothes. I didn't spend like a ton of time on the clothes. It just, at that point, after going through everything else, I was getting a little tired of digging around. That's probably definitely something that happens when you're at the bins for a while. But I still ended up finding some good things that I threw in my bag. So the first thing I got was a pair of pants. They are by Loft, and they are in the style called Julie. They're just these dark navy blue pants. And they have this really pretty piping down the sides. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it's like a little bit of ruffling piping down the sides of the pants. Kind of give me like this old school Gwen Stefani kind of vibe. So they just were like really, really nice quality. So I stuck them in my bag. Another pair of pants I grabbed were just these Talbots, but I love the color of them. Just very, it reminds me of Christmas time. A pretty red corduroy, and they are a size 10. So I just thought those were really cute, and because of the color, I thought that they might sell just if someone was looking for a nice pair of red pants for the holidays. These are just a pair of Quicksilver swimming trunks. They're actually for Eric. I had found them and he was like, yeah, throw them in the bag because he liked them. So put them in there, as well as this is an Orvis long sleeved button-up shirt. This is definitely, I believe, a women's. It has a blue chambray color. And for me, Orvis sells pretty well. I like to pick it up when I see it, so I just decided to grab that, and that is a size large, which is good. It is a large. I thought this was a really good score. It is a Nike women's swimsuit, so this would be perfect for just anyone in like a swimming team or anything like that. It is a size 14, so just a black, nice Nike one-piece swimsuit. Looks like that on the back. This is a Pendleton shirt, purple, just a women's purple Pendleton. I might keep this for myself, but I do like to pick up Pendleton. It is a good brand to sell, so I got that. But like I said, I'm probably keeping some of these clothes. Like I'm keeping this. This is just a Victoria's Secret pink striped long sleeve like night shirt, so I'll just wear this to bed. So that's for me. This is a pair of 7 jeans, and 7 jeans I feel like aren't as popular as they used to be, but I still have sold them. They are the straight in a size 32 by 34, and that is I do believe men's. I believe those are men's. But yeah, they're in really nice condition, and just they're really nice jeans. I do really like their jeans. I'm just checking the pockets because you never know what you'll find in pockets. Eric got a like a sport coat at the thrift store not that long ago and found $10 in the pocket, so it pretty much paid for what he paid for the coat. So this is a Chico's top, nice black top with this cute beaded design around the collar. This is a size 1, which, gosh, I don't know what size 1 is in Chico's. I feel like a 1 is a small, or maybe 0 is a small, and 1 is a medium. I'm not quite sure, but this is really cute. I might have to try it on. I mean, if it fits me, I might keep it. So, but I felt like the beading was just really, really pretty, and I didn't see anything wrong with it, like nothing missing. Oh, this is sexy. So super sexy. This is just by Seduction by Fredericks of Hollywood. It is a size medium, and it's just a sexy little lingerie piece. It doesn't have like corset boning or anything in it, but it does have the garter straps there on the bottom. So I would definitely sell that. Very, very pretty. I don't shy away from the lingerie. I definitely don't. It sells. This is also by Loft. It is a size medium, and again, I'll probably just keep it for myself, but it's just a really nice long sleeved, and I love the bell sleeves at the end of it. It's just really, really cute and soft. Same with this. This is by Pink Republic, which I don't think is really anything, but I just love the look of it. It's just a maroon sweater, and then the bottom has this really pretty lace bit on it. So probably keep that for myself too. Found a lot of cute clothes. And then I also got this women's Nike, just green sports bra. Man, my mind just went blank there. I just got off work a little bit ago. I'm working 10-hour shifts right now, so I can have off on Fridays. And oh my goodness, this Friday, you'll see this video before, but this coming Friday, Goodwill is having their 50% off sale, and I'm planning on hitting up a bunch of Goodwills all around in my area. So that's gonna be really, really fun. I'm probably gonna be spending my whole day thrifting, and I'm so excited about it. So speaking of, we're gonna jump over to the Goodwill haul portion. So when I went to the bins, I went to the one in Lancaster, and it was the first time I was ever at the bins. It was the first time I was ever at their Goodwill. And I will just say that it has become already my favorite Goodwill spot. I found so much good stuff. It was insane. And I think it's just because Lancaster is just a really nice area. There's a lot of rich people in Lancaster. They have a lot of nice shopping there. Definitely better than my neck of the woods. So yeah, I was blown away with what I was finding. So the first thing was this Longchamp purse that I found, and I told you guys in my video, I wasn't even gonna look at this thing. When I saw it, I thought someone literally just hot glued some funky neon bright patches of fur to a purse. Like, it wasn't even, when I was looking at it, I wasn't even thinking of it being a Longchamp, because I do have Le Plaid, I don't know how you pronounce it. I have one of these bags that Eric got for me for Christmas or my birthday like years ago, but a much smaller one, and it was just plain white with like brown leather. But yeah, I about shit myself. Yes, I'll say it. I about shit myself when I realized what this was. And then I had more second thoughts. I was like, okay, someone completely defaced this Longchamp purse. But it actually was made this way, and it's super expensive. It retailed for $348, I believe it was, at Bloomingdale's. So it's insane. I can't believe I found this, and it was only $4.99. So that was like the score of a lifetime. It needs cleaned a little bit. It looks like there's toothpaste, like dried toothpaste a little bit on the inside, but obviously will come clean. And the fur is still really bright, vibrant, nothing like gunked in it or anything like that. So that's amazing. And this right here, I'm sure I can sell for at least $200 on eBay, and I paid less than $5 for it. So that right there will pay for my entire shopping trip that day, which is awesome. I love when that happens. Not all the time that happens, but when it does, it's amazing. So a couple other things I found at the Goodwill. I got this Serious Skincare Olive Oil Replenishing Body Oil. It looks like this. It's brand new, sealed, $2.97, and I'll get about $28 for this. I'll list it for. I'm a makeup junkie. I'm a beauty junkie. I am a purse junkie. That's the kind of stuff that I love to buy. I love to resell. So I know pretty well like what for brands and stuff to look out for when it comes to that kind of stuff. So Serious Skincare, definitely a good brand to watch for. Another good thing to watch for is Vintage Bath and Body Works. This came from a gift set. It kind of is just like on its tray, its original tray, and the scent of this is green clover and aloe. I paid $3.99 for the whole shebang. Comes with a body spray, a lotion, and the shower gel. The shower gel does look like, I don't know if maybe it was used or just over time separating. I don't know if I'll sell that shower gel just because it looks really gross, but just for the body spray alone, I can get at least $30 for it because they no longer make this scent, and people go crazy for any kind of scents that they can't find anymore, whether it's Bath and Body Works or not. But definitely, I would always keep my eyes peeled for vintage Bath and Body Works. And if you're not sure what's vintage, all you gotta really do is look at the packaging. This is like the kind of packaging stuff looked like back when like I was a teenager. So definitely older, and smells really good. I like the scent of that, but I'm not keeping it. I found this super cute teapot. It is so cute. It's a little on the smaller side. It's definitely not like your typical teapot, but it's just so pretty. It has little rose buds on it. Just very, very gorgeous and delicate. And this was 99 cents. 99 cents. And it is Sadler, England. So that was just amazing. I don't think I'm selling this though. Eric promises me that at some point I will have like a little china hutch cabinet thing that I'll be able to display all of my really cute pieces in, especially teacups and teapots. They're just like my favorite. I love tea, and I love just how pretty these are. So super pretty, but I definitely feel like I could probably get way more than 99 cents for this if I listed it, but I do think I'm keeping that. I did find another beauty product. Again, this is new. It was still in like bubble wrap, I guess, from when they purchased it. It's by a company called Way East and was $1.99. So I don't know if they still make this brand or not, but I have sold Way East products a while back and they all sold. So I figured for $1.99 I would get that to resell. This was also a really cool find. It is an old chalkware bank of a turtle. Just this orange turtle. Has this really cool retro green look to him, and he does still have his stopper, which was awesome. He was $2.99 and it's marked FF Japan, and I do believe that's Fitz and Floyd. I'm like pretty dang sure that's Fitz and Floyd. So I thought that was a really cool piece, and I want to keep him too, but I do think I'm going to try and sell him. So that was awesome. Got this vintage game. I love the fact that it was still in its original packaging. It is from, does it have a date on it? I thought I had seen a date on it at one point, but I don't see a date now. But it's called Spin Out, but you can definitely tell that it's older. I paid $1.99 for it. It's just kind of like a puzzle. So got that to sell. Vintage toys are always a good seller for me, especially if you can find stuff still in like their original packagings. So that was a no-brainer. This was also something I had showed in the video. It is a women's Brooks Brothers, just long kind of overcoat, dress coat. It's got like a pretty metallic sheen to it. Just really, really nice. It comes with a little bag that has extra buttons in, like if something were to happen to one of the buttons that's on it. So I got that to sell. I thought that would do really well. And again, since the holidays are coming, people like to get all nice and dressed up. So that would just be a really pretty coat to have. I think I made mention that I usually always pick up Pendleton when I see it. So I also found this vintage wool Pendleton skirt. It's this really pretty yellow plaid and just super long. So that was really nice. I do have some vintage Pendleton skirts listed on eBay. None have sold yet, but I do have watchers on a lot of them. And I loved the fact that this one was yellow. It's just unique. I think it's a more interesting color than your typical red and black. I found this Hickey Freeman Pure Cashmere men's sport coat. So this is definitely a brand to look out for as far as men's clothing goes. And it's cashmere. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. Cashmere is definitely expensive and nice. So, yeah, that was a really good find. I about pooped my pants on this one too. I've never actually found a Hickey Freeman anything while thrifting, so that was awesome. And then also this one, which is Linea Trucini something. I don't know. Eric picked this one up, but he was saying that the print of this, like I think he called it window pane or something like that. He was going on about it, so he decided to pick that one up to try and sell. I mean, we'll go with it. I don't really know. I've never heard of the brand before, but he is learning stuff, and I'm so happy about that. So it's fun to have a shopping buddy. And you guys know, well, the ones who have been with me ever since my Expert channel know that I did lose my mom, and she was like my yard sale buddy. And I, for a while, was just going thrifting and yard selling by myself because I had absolutely no one to go with. No one else in my life was just really interested in it or had any interest at all in yard selling or thrifting. So it's just so awesome that he has kind of taken like a crazy liking to it, because he used to not like it. So I'm just so thankful that he does now, because now I have a partner again that I can go with, and it's so much more fun with a friend. So I love it. And then I found another Burberry men's sports coat, and I just love the gold buttons on this. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at how nice they are. Just nice gold Burberry buttons. There's the tag. So that's kind of a no-brainer when it comes to men's clothing to pick up. So yeah, that was a great score as well. So I do have a couple more other Goodwill finds. These ones will be from the York Goodwill. It's like hit or miss for me. Sometimes I find stuff, sometimes I don't. But I did find a couple of things when we went in. Eric actually picked this one up. It's so hard to show you guys because it's so big and long. Oh my gosh, and it's so heavy. But this is a men's Woolrich jacket. And this is like a trench coat because it's very long. And it has the wool red plaid lining and corduroy here on the collar. I thought that was a really good find. Woolrich sells really well, and yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem selling this at all. And that's a men's medium. Guys, I'm checking the pockets. Nope, nothing in there. My gosh, that freaking jacket weighs a ton. And then when I was looking through the jackets, I found one as well. This is made by Spiegel. It's genuine leather, size 10. Nice brown leather jacket. I love the just look of this. To me, I think this reminds me of like something someone dressed kind of like steampunk would wear. So I definitely, when I'm listing this, I'm going to use that keyword, and I think that'll help sell it. So I just thought that was really nice. I thought that was a really nice jacket. So again, man, if this were my size, I'd just keep it myself. It's so nice. I also got this skirt, and this skirt is by Lip Service, and this is an older brand. I feel like Hot Topic used to sell this brand a lot, but it's just a plaid bondage skirt. Really cute, has suspenders on it. And this is the kind of stuff like me and my friends used to wear when we were younger. When we were teenagers, we were all into like the punk rock thing. So definitely had to pick that up. And I do think that this, along with the brand Trip NYC, is also really good to pick up when you find it. So got that to sell, though. The teenage me, I'm like, no, I want to keep it for myself, because that's just, you know, what I was into back in the day. I found this, I'm assuming this definitely has to be vintage, Walt Disney mug. It's black with these little Mickey Mouse heads all over it. This was 97 cents, and the bottom, you do see it says Japan there, so definitely feel like that is older. Very, very cute. Love that. And then speaking of Disney, I found 2 of the Country Bear plushies. So we got Big Al, and this one I think is called Baron? Bear something? I can't remember his name. But anyway, these were $1.99 a piece. So I got them. I might list them together. I might list them separate. I am unsure, but they're in really nice condition. And Disney, vintage Disney plushes, vintage plushes usually sell really well. So that's why I got those. And yeah, I think altogether I probably spent about like $100 at Goodwill, the 30 at the BINS. I spent a lot of money while thrifting, but like I said, that Longchamp purse alone, I feel like I can make my money back plus some just off that one thing, and I have a ton of stuff to sell. So anyway, that's it for the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've definitely, like I said, we'll have another Goodwill video up here soon as far as me going shopping, because I'm checking out that 50% off sale. 50% off everything in the store. I know I live in South Central Pennsylvania, and I know when I talked to the employee, they said it was South Central Pennsylvania. He didn't know if it was anywhere else, so I'm not entirely sure if that would go for like every Goodwill in the US or not, but I'm really excited for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.